Tyrann Mathieu is going to sign with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs have major holes in the secondary and trying to plug up at least one of them with Mathieu, who is one of the more versatile players in the entire NFL. He's a safety by name, but he will truly line up all over the defense. New defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo, has to use all of those skills that Mathieu brings to the table.
Yeah, the Chiefs' defense last year needed playmakers all over the field. They still needed them heading into this offseason. Tyrann Mathieu represents a really versatile player on the back end that enables them to plug in new guys wherever they're needed. Eric Berry is probably going to end up being released off the back of this, but even if they keep both of them, they can both work in tandem because each guy has shown the ability to play not just both safety spots, but Tyrann Mathieu has also been a very valuable slot corner over his career. He's played in the box, in and around the line of scrimmage, down towards the defensive line. He can play anywhere in your defense and make plays, which should be a huge addition to this defense.
Yeah, just using PFF Premium Stats 2.0, all a part of your PFF Elite package, I can look at Tyrann Mathieu's run defense. He's got 3 different years above 80, which is an excellent grade, especially for someone in the secondary. He has 4 different years with 10-plus pressures, and that's the other thing that since LSU days, he's always been really, really good at blitzing off the edge, taking on running backs one-on-one, and then from a coverage standpoint, he did have an elite coverage year in 2015 where he just made a ton of plays on the ball. He hasn't really gotten back to that point, but he's still a solid coverage player who you can pretty much trust in underneath zones and a little bit against slot corners and maybe even tight ends every now and again. So again, I think versatility is the key with Mathieu.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that downplay since that 2015 season was due to injury. I think he started to work his way back to full fitness and started to approach that level of play again. So I think the Chiefs are getting him at the right time as well, where you should be able to get his best play in front of him.
So there we have it. The Kansas City Chiefs are making moves in the secondary. Still more work to do, but Tyrann Mathieu, a good step in the right direction.